The next step in the process is going to be shopping for a loan. So what you're going to want to do here on the buy side of things, you want to make sure that you're getting pre-approved with a loan. So number one, we know exactly what loan product is going to be the best for you. And once we do end up finding that property that's out there for you, we just want to make sure that the lender that you choose to work with is going to be able to put together a couple things for us. Just number one, what's your payment interest is going to be on the property. And then also, we're also going to want to take a look at making sure we know how many closing costs you have to ask for, how much money you have to put down as well. And, it's super important in this process to, number one, make sure you shop around a little bit and just check out and make sure from the lender that you're planning on working with, just make sure you get a full breakdown of the fees and the costs so you know exactly what that's going to look like. Again, like I mentioned, the realtor is going to help all of this process too. We certainly have recommendations for you, great people that we work with, and who you work with does matter in this process. You want to make sure you're working with a lender that gets everything taken care of up front. So once they do issue that pre-approval, you're all set and ready to go. And that's part of being consistent, right? The lenders that we work with are all very consistent. They make sure that you're comparing apples to apples, even if you are shopping around. So, they'll make sure that you're taking a look at the exact right price point of the home that you're at, the property taxes, the insurance, stuff like that. It's really good to have a lender check all that out and go through with you. It's very good to get this process started early too. You want to make sure that you wrap up the pre-approval process right away so you feel comfortable with the price point that you're going to be working in, looking at for the house that you're going to end up living in. And just make sure you know your scenario, right? And part of that's going to be your budget that's included in the process too, just making sure that the house that you're buying is going to be able to still let you live that lifestyle that you're looking for. So, and then, as soon as you end up getting that property taken care of, that's when you'll worry about locking in on the rate. But during the pre-approval process, they can kind of guesstimate, the price point you're planning on being in, and then also what your mortgage payments are going to look at based upon a couple of the homes that you're interested in. So, would highly recommend looking at, a pre-approval lender that's going to be able to kind of shop your rate around too. So they'll have more than just one option, just to make sure that you're going to get the best price and terms based upon your individual scenario that's there. So they can also talk to you too if you decide to try to lower your interest rate down a little bit more and paying for your own points. But we've got a bunch of great lenders that we work with that'll be able to get you taken care of and help you out on that side of things. So do call us with any questions, and we're always happy to help.